Hello, I'm Lexi. I am a UGC creator, lifestyle creator, and vlogger of 6 years now, and it's been quite a journey. A lot of you have been on this journey with me since I first started. Some of you guys are very new to my channel or even have just came on here for the first time after following me on my Instagram and TikTok. So hello if you're new, and thank you guys for joining back in if you are not new and you've been here for a long time, because I really appreciate you guys. And I really thank you guys going forward for just giving me the space that I've needed throughout the years to take time off and come back and honestly just grow into a new person each time I do take time off, because it's very helpful for my mental health. So I am back and I'm here to reintroduce myself, like I said. So we're gonna get just like straight into it, like right away. I'm from Wisconsin. For those of you that are new, I have 3 younger brothers, and like for me, like that is like my main thing. I talk about my brothers all the time. Those are the people I do it for, are my brothers. I just celebrated my 6-year anniversary on YouTube December 5th. It is currently January 5th. So it has been literally 6 years and a month since I started YouTube, which is really crazy because I look back on videos when I first started, and I've had a bit of a reality check throughout the past few years, because I thought starting YouTube, like my first video would take off and I would just be this like YouTube star, and that's how this worked, and that's like quite literally not at all how it works. And I've just grown to appreciate the journey, because the journey that I want to have with YouTube, I want to have people that see me come up, that seen me through all of the phases and stages before I get to what I'm working for. So that's that. My goals this year with content are to stay consistent. That's one thing I really struggled with throughout all of my years on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, was just really staying consistent. I have been posting every day since November 4th. It's currently January 5th again, on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'm very, very active there. I post every single day. Going forward on YouTube, I'll only be on here for right now once a week. I'm aiming for Sundays, so until that's kind of set in stone, it's for sure gonna be once a week, either Wednesday or Sundays. I'm gonna kind of see like which day my schedule is vibing with a little bit more. Keep posting every day on my Instagram. I do want to make a new TikTok. I went viral when I was like 21 on my TikTok for like hair related content. I still do my hair a lot, but that's just not the only content I do. So I feel like a lot of my followers are not active, and I want to kind of like redirect into a different direction, into the direction that I want to go in. So I've thought a lot about just creating a whole new TikTok. So I think I want to do that, and then getting consistent on TikTok with like the same like consistency of my Instagram. Like when I post on Instagram, I post the same thing on TikTok. I do want to start streaming. My brother, my oldest, all my brothers are younger, but the oldest one, he's helped me kind of get like my, like slowly but surely, like my streaming setup kind of together. He just got me a nice microphone for Christmas, and he gave me his monitor. So I really just need I have a camera, but I really just need like a headset, and then just kind of figuring out how to set it up. I do want to start streaming IRL, and just kind of like more like, I guess, like Kai Cenat style, where he'd be like sitting in like the chair, and then the people in the back, and they just like talk and shoot the shit. I want to do that. Being authentic, I think that's something I've always really done, but just sharing even like the hardest parts of just like my journey and my day-to-day life, I do really want to share, and just be really like transparent and vulnerable with that, because people love transparency, and people love vulnerability. So I want to just like stay authentic in that way, and that's my goal. The mark I want to make, my motivation and my motive with my social media, my YouTube channel, is just obviously, like I said, like my brothers, my family is like a huge motivator for me. I want to, kind of not necessarily show them, but I feel like, yeah, like I want to show them that like I can be great. I want to like make them proud. I want to be able to like relieve all and any stress that my family may have. Like that has always been like a main motivator for me, even though my family, my parents like tell me to like focus on a career, and like not worry about them. I like that. That's just like really what I want to do. Like I want to just make it for my family. Like A girl just wants to do it all. But yeah, I want to be able to buy myself a house. Like that is like so hard to do these days and ages. I would love to buy myself a house. I want to travel the world. I do want to like do some sort of travel vlogging at one point or another. Just travel, see new things, meet new people, expand my horizons. And obviously, you know, you need money to do that. And I would love to take you guys along with me. That's like my dream since I started YouTube is I've always wanted to be a travel vlogger. I just hated vlogging, and now here I am. Vlogging is my favorite thing to do. I love to vlog. I want to just learn new things, inspire other people to just be themselves. I have called, you know, my supporters, you know, the Inspire Tribe, and just a tribe of people that want to be inspired and inspire other people. My whole like motive is, you know, inspired to inspire. I just want to be inspired enough by others to inspire other people, and then inspire them enough to inspire other people, and then the chain just keeps on going. So that's my motive, that's my motivation, and the type of content that I do. I feel like I do a little bit of everything, whatever I'm feeling. I don't really have a niche. My niche is me. So if you're looking for a specific content, specific person, like for like makeup or hair, I'm not consistent with any of those things, so I might not be your gal. But if you're just looking for like a friend, like a girl to connect with, like someone that makes you laugh, or like that you can get vulnerable with and relate to, I'm your girl. I am your girl. And what to expect from me this year, like I said, just expect, at least for right now, to see me consistently on here once a week. Expect to see me on my TikTok and Instagram every day. If that's a lot for you, that's okay, totally understand. And just expect me to be as authentic, truthful as possible. Things might get uncomfortable, things might be triggering, things like that, but it might be relatable. So expect that from me into the new year. Now we can get into the good stuff, because I know you guys are nosy, and I know you guys want to hear the tea, the piss, the drama. So obviously, you know, I started my YouTube channel when I was 19. I was very much, you know, inspired by a relationship that I was getting into, and I stayed down for the count in that relationship for a very, very long time, 6 years. yes, it did. And then obviously, I mean, I feel like I post a lot about it, but there are some new people here. So obviously, I was cheated on our 6-year anniversary, on the day of our 6-year anniversary, on the fucking day. And since then, it has been just like an entire pivot to just like my life, my career, my friends. I just feel like everything quite literally did a 360, and as much as it was super uncomfortable and still is, I couldn't imagine like being in the same spot that I was. I feel like literally throughout the last 3 months I have grown tremendously. This was like an absolute like betrayal, like just disgusting, like ugh. Like it still honestly is hard for me to talk about, and that's truthfully why it took me so long, and it's taken me so long to like make a video. I don't even know like if I can really go into detail. Like I've literally been like putting myself in the mindset, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell them all, I'm gonna spill all the tea. But like even like now I'm like, oh my god, like it's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. And it's infuriating. Like I really try not to think about it for too long or talk about it too much, because it truthfully infuriates me. It's more so an internal anger, just because it's like, damn bitch, you are so bad. Like you're really that girl. Like you just have your head on your shoulders. Like you're a hard worker. Like you're gonna go so far in life. And the fact that like you even, you know what I'm saying, like just stayed for so long and just, you know, just did so much for someone that just didn't give a fuck. Kind of a little embarrassing, but yeah, so that's that. Like I'm trying to like just think about the details I could really go into. I think that the healing process has definitely like hit me a little bit. I know that a lot of people in general have gotten cheated on, but like nothing is worse than waking up every day and just like having a good day and just like thinking about like something new that you forgot about, just like how dirty that motherfucker did you, and it's just like like today, honestly, today, I was just having a good old morning, doing my little workout. And then I'm like, damn, That motherfucker took another bitch out on our 6-year anniversary. That's fucking wild, bro. Like, mind you. Embarrassingly enough, this man never paid for us to go on dates. Like, he never took me out. Like, I probably got flowers we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say all of 6 years, or all of 6 times during the 6 years of our relationship. And that is, like, at this point, I'm being fucking nice. Yeah. All of 6 times throughout the 6 years. And that's being nice. I'd probably say maybe 3 or 4, but we'll say 6 to be nice. Yeah, like, you can just, like, go and have a good day, or, like, honestly, just be scrolling or order something, and then it's just like, damn, like, that motherfucker used to do this all while he was doing that. Like, you just start to think about how genuinely fucking stupid you were being, and sometimes that should be, like, literally getting on my nerves. Like, I'm just like, I want to, like, smack myself. I genuinely want to smack myself. So yeah, I'm sure that you guys just have, like, you guys want all the details. Like, I know you guys want the details, the piss, the drama. How I found out, I got home and he was already sleeping in bed after taking the fucking bitch out that fucking night, sleeping fucking peacefully, bitch, in my bed, in my house. Yeah, and I was, like, getting comfortable in bed, and I was, like, tossing and turning, and I thought I was laying on my phone because I had threw my phone in the bed, and then I, like, you know, brushed my teeth, whatever, got in bed, and then I was, like, rolling around, and then it was his phone. And mind you, I had never went through his phone before, first red flag. I had never even known his password, second red fucking flag. But when he was putting, like, a few days prior, he was putting his password in my phone. And I was like, what password is that? Didn't think nothing of it. Then it was his phone, put that password in. I was like, it's probably his password that he's putting in my phone, because motherfuckers is changing it all the time. And sure enough it was, fell asleep on the messages with the bitch he took out on our 6-year anniversary. Diabolical. Mind you, I was working. Literally working to pay the fucking bills in this fucking house. Fucking crazy. Yeah, and then you're probably like, she crashed out queen. Like, what did you do? Did you stab him? Should've, but no, I kept it cutesy. Bitch, I didn't even cry for real. I just turned all the lights on and was like, yeah, you gotta get out of here. Because I was like, honestly, I cannot sit here and just, like, let myself, like, sulk in this, because, like, I actually will I will go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually will go to jail. So I calmly and nicely, literally nicely, asked him to get all of his shit and get the fuck out of my house. In which he was trying to say something, but it was one of those, like, la 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 la, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, get the fuck out. Anything you have to say, like, it be nothing. It mean shit. Mind you guys, I went through all the messages, all the way down. All the way down. Disgusting. This man was a fucking pig. But a fucking pig! It was gross. Like, guys, fucking embarrassing. Like, literally, like, messaging girls, like, thank you so much for liking my picture on Instagram. Smiley face, kissy face. Just, oh my god. They wouldn't even answer. They wouldn't even look at the messages. Are you kidding me, bro? These aren't even, like, Instagram baddies, like, thousands of followers. Like, this is, like, every other girl. Fuck are we doing? Like, am I tweaking? It was just disgusting. Really, really just disgusting. And I still have yet to go. I just, honestly, I was, like, taking pictures on my phone. Like, I was just taking, like, I was going through all the messages and taking pictures, taking videos. And I was like, we'll read those later. I haven't even gone through all of them. I haven't even gone to go delete them yet, because I, like, can't bring myself to go into that part of my camera roll, just for my own mental health, for my own sanity, for my own peace. But the ones that I did read were disgusting and just absolutely diabolical. Like, yeah, so then he got out and he was blocked immediately. I never got a sorry till this day. He did go to my job a few days ago. They did tell me this the other day. He did go to my job a few days ago and told my coworkers to tell me that he loves me so much and that he misses me and that he's just so ever so sorry. Which I find fucking bullshit, because even though it would do nothing, I never got a sorry from his mouth to me. And I just feel like after 6 years, that's the least that I deserved, and I never got that. So to tell other people, like, you're some sorry ass bitch is fucking wild and evil as fuck. Fuck out of my face. Yeah, so he got out. And I kind of went a little buck wild the first like 3 weeks, like just like drank a lot, you know, partied, which respectfully I deserved. I literally held it so fucking down. Like I kept it so fucking pee for this man. Like I just like was a home motherfucking body, just holding it down, keeping it real. And I think I deserved that. And then after Halloween, I went like on a full month hiatus from like drinking and like doing like anything crazy, hanging out with friends, and I kind of like locked in and kind of redirected myself, like, who are you? And you know, how can we get back to Lexi? How can we get back to native baby again? And that's kind of when I kind of redirected my whole content. I started posting consistently every day, and since then it's just been like constant work of not feeling validated by anybody, or not, you know, not feeling the, what's the word I want to say, like allowing myself to only care about what I think, and that just means in any way, shape, and form of other people. Obviously, like after getting cheated on, it's like, damn, like I hope that girls aren't looking at me like, wow, this bitch is fucking stupid, like she's pretty but she's just dumb, like, and it's just like constantly, like, you know, saying like same with guys, and like just same with like, you know, my ex, like his family, and it's just like I really had to, you know, do a lot of like inner work to just pour in myself and not care about being perceived. I think I'm still working on that, but really letting go of the fear of being perceived. And yeah, it's literally been such a journey. I don't really have like bad days, but there's just days where it's just like I just have a certain mentality, and it's just like I know I only have that because this man really fucked with my mental. Cheating is just absolutely disgusting. I am not friends with people that cheat. I don't fuck with people that cheat. It just like it really alters the brain chemistry of the person being cheated on. And I just don't fuck with that because it's like I have a really strong mindset. Thankfully, gratefully, I have a very strong mindset. So like things like this can pivot me, and I can just, it really just puts me in my prime. It makes me hungrier. It makes me want to go harder. It's not like that for everyone, like, you know, and I will say like this had not been the first time that there was like accusations in this said relationship. So I think that like there was a time that we had broken up before this for a while, and I think that hit me harder than this now. I think after, you know, sitting back and looking at the relationship, I think I was mentally leaving for a while before we had before I obviously had found out that he was cheating, just because the way that he was treating me before we were ending things. Obviously now it's because he was cheating, you know. Men specifically, they get really mean and nasty to you, especially when it's like so unprovoked when they are being unfaithful. And there was just a lot of things that he was like doing and saying that I was like, if you ever do that again, I will leave you. But it was consistently happening, you know. So yeah, there are days where I do text my best friend like, I just can't believe it, like I can't believe that you do me like that he would do me like that, like I can't believe that, you know, we're here today. I really, like, I thought it was end game with this person. I was like prepared to literally spend the rest of my living life with them. I was prepared to give them children, and I don't even want kids for real. Like, but with them, it's like I could see that with myself. Like, I was prepared to do it all. And, you know, they fumbled the bag. They fumbled the fucking bag. And hopefully, you know, hopefully they don't regret that for the rest of their lives. But I fear they will. I fear they will. And, you know, that's the consequences of your own actions. So, for me, though, I think it was, that person was really my anchor. And the way that I feel like I have just risen the last 3 months, the like healing, the mentally, physically, like just the growth that I've had mentally and physically, spiritually, emotionally, has been quite insane. And I'm kind of excited to see where this takes me and what it looks like for me this next year, because guys, this is the year that I get everything that I've been asking for, everything that I've been manifesting, everything that I've been thinking of. This is the year I get it. It's It's mine. It's literally in the palm of my fucking hands. Yeah, you guys are literally about to experience it all with me. I do have a decadence vlog that I made for you guys, but I did want to put this out on my channel before I posted the decadence vlog. So I will be posting 2 times this week, just because, like I said, I have that decadence vlog. And then just expect to see lots of long form vlogs. That I have been really wanting to get back into is long form vlogging. I do some short form vlogs on my Instagram and TikTok, but it's so hard to get a video into 3 minutes. I want to spend more time with you guys. I want to be more authentic with you guys. I want to get to the nitty gritty details with you guys. You have any video ideas that you guys want to see me do? Even if you want like maybe an in-depth story time on this, if you guys give me questions that you specifically want me to answer, because there's just so much. I don't even know how to genuinely get into it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely comment below and just let me know what videos you want to see, video ideas, questions, comments, concerns that you may have. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And like I said, if you guys have been here for a while and been with me from the start, thank you guys so much for everything. And if you guys are new to the channel, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.